Hi, Coach Nikki here, and I am today going to talk about how to get the most out of the hours that you are in bed. So it's not always about the amount of hours, although it is important to get 7 or 8 hours of sleep every night, but it's also about the quality of sleep that you're getting. And that's what we're going to talk about today is like really increasing the REM sleep, the quality of sleep that you're getting from the time that you climb into bed, from the time that you wake up in the morning. So the first thing is really making a sleep ritual and sleep routine for you. So go ahead and grab your journal, grab a piece of paper, and I just want to ask you a couple questions. So first is on like a level of 1 to 10, how dark is your room? So a lot of times we think our room is kind of dark, but we have these little like weird, or not even weird, but we have like little lights that are like our phones. We have like lights on the TV. Maybe we have the neighbor's lights that are coming in. So, and I don't know if these are always super comfortable for you, but I just got mine on Amazon and they just create total black space. So then regardless of what's going on, somebody pulls up with their lights or whatever, my my night is still blacked out. So I would actually prefer myself to have the blacked out curtains. And then to make sure that if there is anything that's like lit up, to turn it away or put like a piece of tape over it so that there's no light in your room at all. And the second thing I wanted to ask you is how much blue light are you exposed to before you go to bed? So blue light is like the light from TVs, from computers, from your phone, from just all of the electronics that we have in our life. And if we have blue light exposure too long throughout our day and into our sleeping hours, it can really disturb our sleep. So just think about like, 100 years ago and like with electricity, and now everything is so lit up, but not by the good old fashioned sunshine. It's lit up through electronics and it can short circuit our brain and really interrupt our quality of sleep. So I always call it digital sunset. So you can write down your goal for your digital sunset. It doesn't have to be when the sun goes down, because now the sun goes down anywhere from like winter to like 4:30 or 5:30 to the summer like 9 o'clock. And sometimes you want to go to bed earlier, sometimes you want to go to bed later. But when you're thinking about your digital sunset, what time are you going to turn off all your electronics? Maybe read a book. So you might want to like get a book, like a boring book. Don't get a great like page turner book, because then you'll also be up and get a nice boring book that is maybe like educational. So you like to read it, but it's going to help you fall asleep. And so then turning off your electronics, maybe taking a nice bath, but just create your nighttime ritual. What is it that makes you feel like, what kind of sheets do you have? What kind of pillow do you have? I have a silk pillow that also helps with like wrinkles. They say if you like always sleep on your like right or left side, that you can see that you have more wrinkles on one side than the other. So I have like a nice silk sheet. My sheets are always like clean and crisp. My room is always cold. So that's another thing, is we definitely sleep better if it's cold. So whether you have the window open, but be careful for the noise, or you just turn off the heater in your room. In the summer, maybe you have like a little AC or something, but keeping a nice cool. They do have those really cool, like they're like cooling blankets and cooling sheets. They're expensive, I don't know. But if you do, you have to let me know if you like it. But just keeping your body cool at night is really important. And then if you wake up in the middle of the night, don't let it stress you out. And my sister Steph always says, like, take that as an opportunity to meditate. So when I wake up, I always, almost every single night, I wake up at 3:30 in the morning. I don't let myself check what time it is because I know it's 3:30, even though I'm like dying to like turn my thing around and see what time it is, but I know what time it is. And then I just lay down and then I just start scanning with my breath. So just take one good breath with me. Inhale for a count of 4, and then exhale for a count of 4. And then just start at your toes. Inhale for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 4, and then move up to your calves and your knees and just try to relax your body and just say, I might not have time to meditate tomorrow, but I can meditate right now. And then before you know it, you'll fall fast asleep. Well, I hope this was helpful. I can't wait to dive into more sleep rituals and little tips and tricks to help you sleep like a baby. You are meant to sleep. And I think a lot of times these days we get all wrapped up with like, my hormones are a mess. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. All I want you to do is write this on a Post-it is I was made to sleep and I sleep well. And just remind yourself that over and over. I was made to sleep and I sleep well. Okay, I wish you a beautiful night's sleep. Namaste. Bye.